It's a pretty dreich day here at Edinburgh Zoo, so who can blame Yanguang for not venturing out? The zoo is now gearing up for what will hopefully be a successful panda breeding season, and the Edinburgh Reporter spoke with Professor Chris West about the chances this year. Professor West, here we are yet again, waiting for the pandas. Do you think it's worth it?
Absolutely. It's vitally important. It's conservation of an endangered species, and it's about public engagement, public education, using the pandas to tell the story of Scottish wildcats, forests, bumblebees, everything else. I think we're extraordinarily lucky because they're magical creatures. There's a universal recognition and affection towards pandas because of the way they are. I think that there is a national pride and a city pride too. It's palpable.
And one of the other elements of the pandas being here is financial. And it would seem that this is becoming a money spinner for Edinburgh Zoo.
The financial side of it is secondary. We're a charity, so we don't generate a profit. We look at putting our surplus into conservation work, education, research, and so on. But there has to be a business model, and the pandas are part of that. And thus far, through their 10 years, they have generated more revenue because more people have come to visit. So that's all good, and that means that we can do other things in the zoo and in the society that are good for Scotland. After last year, when she was pregnant but she lost the fetus late on, we of course sat down and sifted through everything and thought about were there any things that we could do differently, and there's a bit of fine-tuning, but the outcome of that with independent experts was that we did things right, and we couldn't actually pin down a specific reason why she didn't carry the fetus to term. So yes, we're learning all the time. There's fascinating research going on around the pandas in terms of what they eat and how they breed and how they behave and how that can help secure a future for pandas in China and the wild.
Are you a betting man? Do you think we're going to have a panda cub?
I'm confident that we've got the team and the pandas are in really good shape and that we can get a panda cub. I'm confident we will in the next 1 or 2 breeding cycles. I'm not really a betting man, and I'd hate to give a probability because I'd be reminded of it forever. But inside, do I feel positive about it? Yes, absolutely.